Hello everybody, the Orange Diamond here, and while I'm working on part 3 of my Let's Play, I want to take a small break and make a smaller video talking about my opinion on Sonic Racing Crossworlds. First off, let's talk about the character roster. Now, for those who don't know, they recently added Hatsune Miku, Ichiban from Like a Dragon, Joker from Persona 5, and even Minecraft Steve. And these are just the officially confirmed characters. These aren't even the leaked characters, which, if you don't want to be spoiled, go to the time on screen. 3, 2, 1. I totally called that. Twice. But to be honest, don't get me wrong, I am very happy about the third-party characters and I'm really excited for them. But I do hope this doesn't take place of the actual Sega characters that could be added instead. Especially those from the Sonic and Sega Allstars Racing games. As for characters I want, if the leaks are real and if we do end up getting Avatar characters, along with Aang, I'd also love Katara. To be completely honest, I'd want all of Team Avatar here, including Toph, Zuko, Iroh, and Sokka. But if I had to pick one, I would go with Katara personally, even if they would most likely go with Zuko. Another character I really want in the game is Tikal. She is one of my all-time favorite Sonic characters, and since they're bringing obscure and long-forgotten characters back like Jet, Wave, and Storm, I would really like if they can also add Tikal as well. And of course, I want my man, BD Joe. One of my favorite Sega franchises, along with Sonic and Nights in the Dreams, is Crazy Taxi. And of course, you gotta add the best driver, BD Joe. One honorable mention I want to bring up is specifically the 2003 Shredder. I say 2003 version because that is my personal favorite version of the character. However, it is very unlikely that they add a 2003 version of the Ninja Turtles. But that's even if they even add Shredder in the first place, since they might just go with the Turtles. But to be honest though, my biggest want for the roster is just everyone from the Sonic and Sega Allstars Racing games to come back. Newcomers and third parties are great, but I would much rather characters from the previous games be returning. Like BD Joe, Nights in the Dreams, Samba de Amigo, Ai. These rosters had so many great Sega characters and I'd just love for them to come back. Yes, if I had to, I would trade Steve from Minecraft for the Zobs. Of course, these rosters weren't all Sega characters, they did have some special guests. There might be some characters that might be trickier to get, like Wreck-It Ralph and Heavy. Some characters that just might feel wrong, including like Danica Patrick and Yogscast. Banjo-Kazooie might be easy to get though. I mean, we already have Minecraft in the game. So getting Banjo-Kazooie shouldn't be too hard. However, I don't think it's likely since Banjo-Kazooie aren't really as big names. And now, let's get on to the most controversial topic, the price. Honestly, I think it's okay. Dang it. Now don't get me wrong, do I wish the game cost less? Of course. Do I think it's frustrating that they're locking the Werehog behind a pre-order bonus? Absolutely. But am I a simp for Sonic?
Yes.
But in all seriousness, sure it's expensive and I do wish it cost less, but at the same time, look at what we're getting. We're getting not just the game, but the Werehog, the Sonic Prime characters for those who like that, and the Season Pass. Not to mention all the crossovers, which I think probably contributed to the price. Plus, it is cheaper than the new Mario Kart. But anyways, yeah, those are the basic points I wanted to cover. Just bring up the characters I want in the game, the general concept of what I want in the game, as well as my take on the price. So thank you all for watching, and if you'll excuse me, I gotta go before the angry mob comes after me. Peace.